Greetings everyone and welcome to the Dwarven World Championship. You know what? I said greetings! Welcome to the Dwarven World Championship, the grand event in October where the dwarves will compete against each other to figure out who is the dwarviest of the dwarves, the coolest of the dwarves, the funniest, the craftiest, the smartest, and obviously everything else among the belt. Welcome to the arena. I hope you guys can hear the music. Otherwise this is very awkward.
Let's do full music.
Yeah, the music was not playing on this on screen. But yeah, welcome to... This will be the grand arena in which you, my dear dwarves, will show your prowess, your intelligence, your craftiness, and the winner of the Dwarven Games, of the Dwarven World Championship, will be chosen to go on an expedition to the first Dwarven ruin discovered after 600 years. With a team of archaeologists, you will represent your community and the kingdom you hail from, as well as Dwarven kind, in order to explore the secrets of your people and rediscover everything that might have been lost. We don't know how much, but you will find out as the winners. Each of the kingdoms has one of their towers dedicated, and our guests of honor are sitting right below us. We have the representatives of the Elven city-state Leftrahal, Lord Governor Lothrin, as well as the heirs of Rasputin from the East European vampire clan, with their representatives of the Rasputin family, with their leader Ivan Skargarov Rasputin, the frostiest of us. I was looking at the wrong flags because I was reading. Then we have from the Mediterranean clan, who is the south, majorly the south of Europe, who have one of the few last mining facilities run almost entirely by dwarves, with their magma scientists, and the representatives Lunini, as well as his family, are here as well. They are waving from the stands somewhere there. And the Underkingdom, represented by the one and only, you know her, Elizabeth Tudor, the Underqueen, and her entourage, with the biggest settlements containing of dwarven, still actively worked on dwarven architecture.
Good job.
The best, in my opinion.
Not biased at all. Not
Arguable.
Very biased.
So,
No. I'm speaker.
usually, if Minecraft would have worked, I would have let you go in here to choose your little places to prepare yourselves for the different games. You would have this corridor presenting a few, very, very few, just testy-outy things, a little bit of, like, archery stuff and all that good stuff. But also, we welcome you on the grounds of which was formerly known, and will still be known in the future from this day on, as the Sepulchre of the Moonlight Beasts. Beneath us is the monument that honors my forefathers, as well as the forefathers of the rest of my clan. And what better place to host an event fitting to rediscovering one's heritage than the rediscovered heritage of ourselves, with the support and work of the Dwarves of Bregdoon, building and working day after day to bring you the Dwarven World Championship in all its glory. We also send many thanks to the other clans and participating kingdoms such as Lethrahal, who made it possible that we're not underground today, but under clear skies, with their dome of magic that makes, to make it simple, it pushed this entire arena onto the surface temporarily, so that not only can we have the clear skies and the weather and the frostiness of the northern atmosphere in our skins and on our skins and in our beards, that way around, I'm sorry. But also, we're safe from human view. Even if a human would fly over us with their flying machines, they would not able to see anything but forest. So, be free to be yourself during the Dwarven World Championship!
Good speech.
I was so close to losing my voice.
Oh no.
King, be careful, King.
I'm still a bit
Got
like
another
my...
day of this.
What do you say? What did
You've
you...
got another day of this.
I know, but this is the
Can't be using it
introduction.
up.
So,
I've lost
Just imagine
power.
if you did the 2 sessions today.
Oh.
That would have been.
you know, imagine I had to speak Avokesh today. That'll be hell. Literally. Anyway. And over there we have sitting guests of honor such as close relatives of the participants, as well as the clan of the Moonlight Beasts are sitting here. Imagine them waving because... Imagine them waving. And each of the tower with specialties, such as what I'm having right in front of me today, are some... I don't know how they called again. You hear whispering in the background. Dough fries! Dough fries. In case you don't know what dough fries are, they're basically oblong shaped dough, sweet and fluffy, similar to donuts if you know what those are. But they're oblong and shaped, and they're filled with various creams and jams.
Wait, I've seen this in a game before. We make donuts.
Unnecessary.
Also, one of our participants from the realms of the heirs of Rasputin has their own family stand. Do check them out. Let me just check their name. Actually, no, before we check the names, let me just go through all the participants and their application forms. Pretend there's applause right here, because we have only 2. We have no hired applauders. All in same.
Soundboard
Oh,
should
do I have applause on my soundboard?
I don't know.
Oh, hold on, I got
Surely.
this.
Right?
There we go!
No.
Thank you! Woo! Liberty's Apostles, thank you
That's
for the
only
raid
halfway
as
through
well.
and I'm gonna cut it.
In no particular order, we have Vargarth Vorsent, a handyman from Westgate, a jack of all trades, master of one, which is farming enthusiastically. He's from the Underkingdom. And then we have Via Vortusk, who is from Hunbolch and the realms of the heirs of Rasputin. And she has been chosen, they have been chosen not only because of their connections to the Dwarven history, but also they've been chosen because they fused the Dwarven history and culture with the culture of Mongolia. My brain could not find the word. With the culture of Mongolia. And they are from the community of Hunbolch, and the current occupation is studying Dwarven culture. Then we have Pomley. Pomley is, fun fact, the oldest of our participants. She is from the heirs of Rasputin, from the community of Susanov, a town crier who has been sent here to establish a foothold in the news-sharing community. Then we have Rosa Rurakel. She is a Wolpertinger zookeeper, which is the closest word we have in English for this, which is basically a rehabilitation zoo for Wolpertingers, creatures that have been almost brought to extinction, but are now being fostered back to a healthy number over in Lethra Hall, where they are coming from. Everyone applause for Rosa Rurakel. Then we have Onyx Avis, an apothecary and brand ambassador in Lutomina, which is part of the Mediterranean kingdom. During the Pluton era, they had a bit of an issue with trusting the newest and finest of the apothecary standards, but thanks to the brand ambassador, her work and the work of her brand, they were able to establish a healthy foothold in Lutomina. We also have Alexander Masterich.
Oh,
What was that? That sounded horrible.
I'm not
It
gonna
was
lie.
supposed to be clapping.
Horrifying. I'm not gonna lie.
T-Rex. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like I thought we were being invaded by
I was like, oh, this is not at all what I'm
evil
trying to do, so I tried to click it again to stop it, and it just kept starting it back over.
Okay, anyway, we have also Alexander Masterich. He is a sculptor of artistic mason worker, a man of many skills in sculpting nearly lifelike figurines. Some say they have even confused them for their relatives as they were visiting their shop, which is a funny and odd little thing. But also, it might be a bit scary if you remember the legend of Medusa. However, they have proven to us that they're truly skilled in their craft. Next up, we have Grarhager. Okay, please pronounce the name for me again. Grorrig. I am terribly sorry. This is not canon that I would have.
You will be.
Sorry for laughing.
Okay. He is a blacksmith in Gatherson's Rest, also from the Underkingdom. He has been very stoic and originally hails from the realm of the Moonlight Beasts, and has been sent over to Gatherson's Rest during World War II. And his community has almost pressured him to go until he decided and was unable to be convinced otherwise. Then we have Nalma Ostrovsky. She is a scuba fisher and field protector in Yevimich from the realm of the heirs of Rasputin. And they have a very specialty that they love and want to bring to us all. So, if you want to try their specialty, let me find. The specialty is called Rismore. It's from a local kelp-like plant, which seeds that are similar to rice, but huge, and they have a slightly fishy aroma. There's a bakery of their goods. Yes, bakery, because the rice powder, the rice flour is being used in many different things, such as fish-flavored mochi-like little snacks. If you want them, the stall is over. Hold on. The stall is over there in the tower of the heirs of Rasputin. Go and check them out. Then we also have Oriel Mason, an architect and architectural researcher in the Underkingdom, specifically in the Underkingdom's Masons community, which is straight underneath London. Fascinated with architecture in younger years, they had a fateful encounter with the Underqueen once, and ever since have been aiming to become the royal chief architect. Then we also have Bella Warmview, a privateer shipwright from the Santoriendo in the Underkingdom's, kingdom. She grew up watching her mother build ships, knowing that one day she would go aboard those ships to look after her mother's legacy and her works. she has met high people during her studies and learning the craft. And now she is here to prove herself and her family legacy. We also have Vanya Axel. She is a magma scientist from the Etna mines in the Mediterranean kingdom. A young woman teased for her slightly pointy ears, but she has proven to us that she is a prodigy dwarven child, vowing to expand her home knowledge. And a very skilled magma scientist at that. So
I'm not
now we have
amused
her.
by the,
What?
by the number on the age at all. What are you on about?
What do you say?
I have a refined sense of humor and will not be amused by merely saying the number 69. No.
Oh, are you a child? SMH.
In dwarven years, maybe. Anyway. Okay, so this is the arena we have built. This is the place that we're supposed to actually hang out on right now. But after the ad break that is coming up right now, we will go to the first challenge of the Dwarven World Championship.
Does that mean I can go pee?
Let us go.
That was so fitting to the music. I like it. Yes, you can all go pee.